Tired of overpriced custom window treatments or cheap blinds that break within months? I've found the 5 blinds for windows that deliver both quality and affordability. Our extensive testing process, which includes installation trials, light control measurements, and durability assessments, has revealed which blinds for windows truly stand out on Amazon. Each one offers unique features that could be perfect for your home. So make sure to watch the complete list. You'll find all the links with the best updated prices in the description. Here we go. Starting off, we have the BlindsAvenue Cellular Honeycomb Cordless Shade. And what caught my attention was how they've managed to pack so much functionality into such an affordable option. The cordless design immediately stands out if you've got kids or pets running around. No more worrying about dangling cords. And honestly, it gives your windows a much cleaner look. What's even better is the cellular honeycomb structure that actually helps with your energy bills. Those little air pockets trap heat in winter and keep things cooler in summer. Installation is refreshingly straightforward. You're basically looking at 2 screws per bracket, and they include everything you need. What I noticed is they offer both inside and outside mounting options, which gives you flexibility depending on your window setup. Additionally, you can order custom sizes and even adjust the height yourself, which is pretty convenient. The light filtering works well for most rooms, but they also offer blackout versions if you need complete darkness. The polyester material feels different than traditional fabric blends, more like a sturdy paper, but it operates smoothly and gets the job done. What really convinced me was the overall value proposition. You're getting energy-efficient window coverage with modern safety features without breaking the bank. Keep in mind that some users mention the shade occasionally hangs slightly uneven when fully retracted, but it's easily adjustable. You'll find the link in the description. Next up is the Achim cordless light filtering mini blinds. And what I found interesting was how they've managed to create such a straightforward solution that focuses purely on the essentials without overcomplicating things. The cordless design immediately addresses the safety concerns we all have with kids and pets around. What's nice is that the vinyl construction feels more substantial than you'd expect for this price range, and it resists warping, even when dealing with direct sunlight throughout the day. The hidden mounting brackets give you that clean, polished look without visible hardware cluttering up your window frame. Installation is genuinely simple. You're looking at basic bracket mounting with all the hardware included in the box. The tilt wand gives you precise control over light filtering, which works particularly well for living rooms or bedrooms where you want privacy but still need natural light coming through. Additionally, the 1-inch slats provide a classic, timeless look that fits with most decor styles without looking dated. The operation is refreshingly intuitive. You simply lift or lower the bottom rail to adjust height, and the tilt wand controls how much light gets through. Unlike the cellular option we looked at earlier, these don't offer the energy efficiency benefits, but they make up for it with straightforward durability and easy maintenance. You can simply wipe them down when they get dusty, and the vinyl material doesn't trap particles like fabric options do. What's particularly noteworthy is how well they handle different window situations. The sizing flexibility means they'll work even if your measurements aren't perfectly exact, which takes some pressure off the ordering process. The color options are practical too. You've got your standard whites and neutrals that work with most room setups. What really convinced me was the overall reliability factor. These blinds do exactly what they're supposed to do, without any complicated mechanisms that might break down over time. Keep in mind that they're light filtering rather than blackout, so if you need complete darkness for sleeping, you might want to consider other options. You'll find the link in the description. Next up is the CALYX Interiors Faux Wood Blinds, cordless white, and what impressed me right away was how they've managed to give you that premium wood look without the wood problems. The faux wood construction really stands out here. You're getting PVC material that looks convincingly like real wood, but it won't warp in humid areas like kitchens or bathrooms. Unlike the smaller slats we've seen so far, these come with 2-inch slats that give you more of that traditional, substantial appearance that works well in larger rooms. What's particularly nice is the included valance. It's that finishing touch that makes the whole installation look professionally done rather than just functional. The cordless lift system continues the safety theme we've been seeing, but they've paired it with a wand tilt control that gives you precise light adjustment without any cords dangling around. Installation follows the same straightforward approach with all the mounting hardware included. What I noticed during setup is how the wider slats actually make the whole process feel more substantial and easier to handle. Additionally, the moisture resistance means you can use these in areas where the previous options might not hold up as well over time. The cleaning aspect is refreshingly simple. You can just wipe them down with a damp cloth, and the PVC material doesn't absorb dust or moisture like natural materials would. The light control works well for most situations, though keep in mind these are light filtering rather than complete blackout. What really convinced me was the combination of that classic wood appearance with modern durability and safety features. You're getting the aesthetic appeal without worrying about warping or moisture damage. You'll find the link in the description. Next up up is the LazBlinds No Tools cordless blinds, and what really caught my attention was how they've completely eliminated the installation hassle that usually comes with window blinds. The No Tools No Drill system is genuinely impressive. You're looking at about 30 seconds for installation, which is perfect if you're renting and can't put holes in the walls. The spring rod mechanism extends up to an inch, so you get some real flexibility with sizing even if your measurements aren't perfect. What's even better is that it works with various wall types, from tile to concrete. The cordless design continues the safety theme we've been seeing throughout our list. No dangling cords means safer spaces for kids and pets, plus you get that clean, modern look. The tilt wand gives you precise control over light filtering, and you can rotate the slats a full 180 degrees for different privacy levels throughout the day. The vinyl material handles daily use without showing wear, and it's particularly good for humid areas where other materials might warp. Additionally, the metal top rail can support up to 66 pounds, so these are built more solidly than you might expect from the installation method. The inside mount requirement is something to consider carefully. Unlike the faux wood option we looked at earlier, these won't work if you need outside mounting. You'll also need at least 1 1/5 inches of window frame depth, so measure that carefully before ordering. What really impressed me was how the height adjustment works. You can customize from 0 to 36 inches, which gives you flexibility for different window sizes. The cleaning aspect is refreshingly simple too. Just wipe them down when dust builds up. What really convinced me was the combination of that incredibly quick installation with solid everyday performance. Keep in mind that these are designed specifically for inside mounting, so they won't work for every window situation. You'll find the link in the description. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. And finally, number 1, the AOSKY cordless blackout blinds. And what surprised me was how they've managed to deliver true blackout performance with premium features at such an accessible price point. The complete light blocking capability really sets these apart. From the light filtering options we've seen throughout our list, you're getting 100% sunlight and UV ray blocking, which makes a huge difference for bedrooms, especially if you're a shift worker or just sensitive to early morning light. The polyester fabric with thermal insulated coating not only blocks light completely, but also helps regulate temperature year-round. What's particularly impressive is the spring-loaded mechanism with adjustable rebound. Unlike the simpler lift systems and other cordless options we've looked at, this one lets you customize how fast the shade retracts and where it stops. The mechanism is tested for 5,000 lifting cycles, which gives you real confidence it'll hold up to daily use over time. Installation follows the same straightforward approach we've been seeing, with both inside and outside mounting options, and all hardware included. What I noticed is the height adjustability from 0 to 72 inches, which gives you flexibility for different window sizes. Additionally, the fabric material feels substantial and wear-resistant, quite different from the basic vinyl materials we saw in earlier options. The cordless design continues the safety theme throughout our list, but they've paired it with that robust spring system that feels more substantial than basic cordless mechanisms. The thermal backing potentially helps with energy costs too, which adds value beyond just light control. The gray color works well with most room styles, without being too bold. What really convinced me was the combination of genuine blackout performance with that adjustable rebound feature and thermal benefits. Keep in mind that the fabric width being 1 inch narrower than the shade size means precise measuring is important for optimal coverage. You'll find the link in the description. Now you know exactly which blinds will give you the perfect fit and functionality for your windows without wasting money on wrong sizes or unsafe options for your family. All the links with current prices and exclusive Amazon deals are in the description. Check them now because these prices change daily.